everyone, this is Sandy Reese with StampinCrew.com. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. I want to welcome you to our Saturday tutorial. It's another rainy, blustery day in Jonesboro, Arkansas. We have snow coming in tonight, and I actually was going to a wedding that was supposed to be at 4:30. They have scooted it up till 2 o'clock today, but it's one of the kids' a couple of the kids' friends that are getting married, so we're very excited to go and share that special day with them. Okay, so today I wanted to share another project using the Catching Butterflies Celebration stamp set. Super cute. Love, love, love this one. We're also going to use a little bit of the Sunshine and Rainbows Designer Series paper too. But if you don't have that, you can use any paper. It doesn't matter. I just thought that was it's a fun one. Then we're also going to use the Kite Delight stamp set from the January to June mini catalog. Love this one. I love that it has different sizes of kites. So we're going to use the smallest one because I can't think of the word. The size is the right size for the little girl. I know, proportion. That's it. It's the right proportion for our card today. Oh my. You know, do you ever get where you can't think of the words that you want to use? All right, so we're starting with a magenta card base. Love this color. I call it, it's Magenta Madness. I call it Marvelous Magenta. I don't know why. But I'm going to just stamp some butterflies going around all the way around our card. I think that's good. I'm going to do one more right there and one more right here, just in case. So and you could fill in the whole thing if you want. We're putting lots of fun butterflies. All right, next I have 3 strips. These are just 1 inch by 4 1/4. There are 3 right here. So I'm going to take these, stack them together, and we're going to flag this. Let's grab our scissors. We're going to flag this. I'm just going to snip it up in the center, maybe to that white. I want to cut a little off because I don't want it all the way to the edge of my card. Okay. I stacked them all together so that when I trim them, they'll all be the same. All right, so we're going to put these onto our card front. I'm going to start with the little sunshine piece right in the middle. All right. Then we've got our little striped rainbow piece. Right below that, we'll put polka dots up at the top. All right, I love polka dots. Polka dots and stripes. Okay, let's work on our stamped image. So we have a piece of basic white cardstock. We're going to take our girl. Now this girl comes with the net, but what I did was I just actually cut that net off. There's a little gap right above her head before the handle of the net starts, so I just cut that right off. And it's super easy to put back on when you want to do it together. But this way we have a few more options for our little girl. All right, let's stamp her. And she could be holding a balloon or flowers. I'm going to have her holding the kite on this one. I want her foot down on the ground. All right. Now we're going to leave her right there for a minute. I've got another piece of white for scrap paper. I've got some ink on there. And I'm going to take the smallest kite. It's the one with the little squares on it. All right, we're going to stamp that right there. Now, this kite is a much bolder has much bolder lines than our girl. So I think it's okay for the center, but we're gonna address this so the outside is not quite as bold and it will go a little bit better. All right, so first let's go ahead and color our kite. That's what it's called. It's a kite. Because these are thick lines, it makes it nice and easy for coloring. So I'm going to use magenta. I'm using my blends. So magenta, this is Bermuda Bay. So what I'm using is some of the colors that are in here. So we have magenta, we have Bermuda Bay. I've got a pool party. I'm just doing these kind of going up. Probably could use the other tip for that one. Pool party, and let's do a little daffodil for the next set. All right, then let's do orange. We'll do pumpkin pie. And this is dark pumpkin pie. And then we'll do, what color is this? Dark flirty flamingo. We only get one of the flamingo there. Okay, now what I'm going to do is cut this, and I'm going to cut about half of the line out. So we'll have a much thinner line around our kite. That will help the help it look a little closer to the thin lines of our girl image. And then it's okay if the insides are a little thicker. So that's our kite. Now we need a little tail on our kite. And I've already stamped and colored these two. I was doing my sample trying to decide. I'm doing the same thing with this one. I'm cutting about half of that black away. So it'll look a little closer to what we want it to look like. Cut some of this extra off here. Just want to be careful not to cut your tails away, although it won't really matter because we can just glue them down, or your bows. So I did these in pumpkin pie and daffodil. All right. It's hard to hold on to these little pieces. Okay, there we go. We are done cutting. Let's color our little girl. So we'll give her a magenta dress. I'm just going to do a little highlighting with the dark. And then we'll fill it in. What color is this? Light polished pink. That's dark flirty flamingo. We'll just use, I don't know what happened. I think this is, what? Oh, that's light magenta. That's okay. Do I want to use that? We'll just make her whole dress magenta. That's what we'll do. I like magenta. Okay. Sometimes it helps me to do a little more, to kind of turn the paper, the image as I color. All right. Let's do her skin. I usually just use a light petal pink. We do have a new set of blends with all different skin tones, which I'm very excited about. It's on my next order, so I'm anxiously awaiting that. Let's give this little girl yellow hair. I need to use my other tip. That one's getting a little bit rough. Okay. And she's got all kinds of hair flying around, so it doesn't have to be perfect. It can go out a little bit. All right. Now, I want to pop this up. Now, I don't have a single string in the stamp set, so I'm just going to take, now I have a black marker, but something happened to it. I don't know what happened. I have another one that's coming in on my next order, but I don't have it yet. So I'm just going to use a thin Sharpie and draw a line, and hopefully that will work. We use what we've got, right? Okay. Let's pop this up on a very thin layer of black cardstock. And I'm going to, let's put these on and then we'll pop that up. All right, we're going to pop up our kite. Just put a couple of mini dimensionals there. All right, now I'm going to use just a teeny bit of Tombow glue. Make sure my tip is clean. Now if I can pick that up and just use a teeny bit. To put this on. Whoa, oh my gosh, I dropped that right in the right spot. Oh my, that's amazing. I'm going to put this one right in the middle, the glue right in the middle of the bow, just so it can kind of pop up a little bit. Cute! Let's do a little wink of Stella. Let's do it a little bit on our kite. And I'm going to do it on these pink squares and the yellow squares. And then that other pink one. All right. Yay! Let's pop this up. One here. One more right here. Now, if you want measurements and supplies, just click the link below. That will take you to my blog, and I will have everything there. I'm also sending a free embellishment when you place a $50 order during celebration this month, during January. All right, so we need a sentiment. So in the Kite Delight set, this has got some really cute ones. It says, wishes for a carefree day, another year flies by, happy birthday, and your friendship is so uplifting. So for the front, I just stamped and heat embossed with white powder, wishes for a carefree day. And we are going to just hopefully cut these pretty straight. I'm going to do 4 together since that's pretty small. Hopefully it's straight. It may not be perfect, but that's okay. All right, we're going to take these and I'm going to gently, just barely slide it under there. Wishes. For, whoops. I don't want too much under there, just so that you don't see the edge. For a carefree, make sure we spell this out right. A carefree day. Cute. right, let's do our inside. I have a piece of basic white, and we have a sentiment that says, another year flies by, happy birthday. So let's stamp that. One more for good luck. And if you wanted, you could stamp again. I forgot I was going to put a little bit of ground. We do have this little squiggly kind of shadow stamp in the Catching Butterfly set. So I'm just going to use a little Sahara sand. Let's see if we can just do a little shadow here. Just a little one. We'll do another one there. Very light, just to give it a little bit of ground. All right. Super quick and easy. Let's pop this inside. And we're all set. All right, clear it off. Okay, there you go. Nice. It's cute and sparkly. You could even do her dress if you wanted. All right, let's do her dress. Why not? It also, the Wink of Stella also makes it a little bit brighter. Look at that. So cute. Love it. All right. Thanks everybody for stopping by today. If you want to make sure you don't miss out on more videos, please click subscribe, and I will see you all back here on Monday. Thank you. Bye-bye.